Hey guys, it's me Astrid, and today I want to go over 5 of my #1 driving rules for not being an asshole. Okay? Okay. First off, I'm going to show you a couple situations that have happened to me in the last month that have led me to be very pissed off and irritated and driven to make this video. Alright? So, let's see, which one happened first? This one happened first, okay? And I have a couple more. So, alright, so here I am in a parking lot, and I have a green light over here, right? And this guy, this ass, is going to a car show in the parking lot or something, but he's going for it, and he has a red light. I pull out to here when the green light goes, and I have my chance to turn left like I want. And this guy swerves his car because he's trying to run the fucking red light, and he almost hit me and my boyfriend right here. So don't run red lights, fuck you. So that almost happened. I was almost hit by a guy in a really expensive car, and frankly, I don't understand why people don't drive more safely if they're going to spend $50,000 on their vehicle. Alright, so the next thing that happened, and I guess my videos are reversed. So this is actually a left turn, not a right turn, okay? But I'm going on a one-way in 3 lanes of traffic, and I'm going this way, okay? And this guy in the middle has his turn signal on, and I assumed that he's just gonna change lanes in the intersection or do some weird bullshit like that. No, this guy is going to go from a non-turn lane to the far lane of another fucking street and cut me off in the dark as I'm going through, and I have a green light. So I'm going through, and this guy just has his turn signal on and decides, phew, gonna cut in front of me. So he almost cut in front of me and made me crash into him because he's breaking the law on multiple fronts trying to make a turn when he could just go up around this block and make it back. And finally, the last thing that really got me peeved was this, okay? So I was in a bad traffic situation, and it was really lame, and it just happened out of nowhere. I don't understand what caused it. So I'm wanting to go right. This is right. I don't know, my video is reversed. And I have my turn signal on for a minute. And this asshole sees that there is open fucking space up here, like 2 car lengths, and does not pull up so I may turn onto this street and get out of the traffic jam. So for a minute, I'm sitting there screaming in my car, because I scream rather than doing unsafe things, while he's just fucking sitting there. And I tap my horn once, doesn't move. Tap my horn again, doesn't move. And then I just laid on my fucking horn until he got out of my way, because why are you not filling the space up here, you dipshit? I just want to get out of traffic. Anyway, these 3 things, 2 of which put my life in danger, at least my beautiful face and my nice car in danger, and 1 being very annoying, led me to want to make my 5 rules of not being an asshole in driving. Number 1, if you are on the highway and you are in the far left lane, you need to be going above the speed limit. Not 20 miles, you don't have to, 5 miles an hour above the speed limit. If you drive 5 miles an hour above the speed limit, cops won't pull you over. If you don't want to drive 5 miles above the speed limit, stay in the middle lane. The left lane is for passing anyway, so don't go in this fucking lane if you're going to go slow. In fact, the law says if you are going slower than the pace of traffic, you need to get over to the right because it's just fucking rude. So hey, you, if you're one of those people who has all this space in front of you and like 10 cars building up behind you, maybe you should get over and let them pass you. Okay, just do that. I do it even, and I go a little bit above the speed limit, and I do it when I see people backing up behind me. So get out of the way. Don't go slow in the far left lane. It's rude. Number 2, go a consistent speed. Oh my god, this is like, it kills me. There are these people who will like speed up really, really fast to get ahead of you and then slow down like 5 miles an hour slower than you were going to begin with. And when you try to get around them, they speed back up and they don't want you to get around them. They have to be fucking first. And they also are like dicking around on their phone or masturbating, or I don't know what they're doing while they're driving, but they're not paying attention. speeding up and slowing down. You like catch up to them every mile because they go up really, really fast, 80, and then they slow down, down to 50. And then they go really fast, 80. If you're one of those people, just give up your license. You're horrible. You're horrible. You make my life miserable. And one time I was driving from my hometown to my college town, which is about an hour, and I was stuck around this fucking guy who was like driving like an idiot, weaving in and out of lanes, going fast, slowing down. It wasn't one of those fast people who's being crazy who you can just let go by you and you'll never see them again. No, you see this guy every 2 minutes because he can't go a consistent speed, and he keeps, if you want to go, just stay like 65 to 70. Just stay right there, stay at like 70, 2 to 3 miles wiggle room, okay? Don't be stupid. All right, so rule number 3 is use your turn signal. Oh my God, and use your turn signal before you're actually turning or changing lanes, okay? There's a really cool invention in your car, all right? And it allows people to interpret your actions before you do them, like fucking telepathy, except it's not telepathy, it's your turn signal, and you need to press the fucking button and use it, okay? Okay? It will like let them see what you will do before you do it, so no one will get hurt. And you don't use it because why? I don't know. Because you think there's room? Because you always check your blind spot? No, if you don't always check your blind spot, you're gonna hit someone someday. Use your fucking turn signal and use it 5 to 8 seconds ahead of when you're turning. If you want to get into a different lane, put it on, and then people will know you want to get in that lane. And then if they don't let you in, they're the asshole, not you, okay? Okay. Right, so 4th rule is if you are sitting at a green light, pay fucking attention, okay? I am so tired of sitting behind people who are in the front of the line at the green light, looking at their phone, text messaging, dicking with their radio, putting their makeup on, whatever you're doing while you're behind the wheel of a giant machine that can kill people, and the light turns green, and you don't go, so I have to go, deep, honk at you, beep, so you move, because sometimes lights only turn green for like 3 seconds. I don't know who designs the city this way, but it happens. And then you make me miss the green light because you're ahead and you're not paying attention. So when you're behind the wheel of a car, your new job and your only job is to make sure you pay fucking attention and operate it safely and not assholishly and go when the light turns green, among other things, okay? Pay attention. And the last thing is do not play with your fucking cell phone while you're driving, okay? People who go inconsistent speeds are often distracted. People who don't go at the green light are often distracted. So you could follow most of my rules if you would only quit dicking around with your phone while you're driving. If anyone pulls out their phone to try to text while they're driving, I tell them to quit and I'll get out of their car if we're not like on the highway. It's just not okay. You're not paying attention, you're putting people's lives at risk. Also, you're driving inconsistent speeds and driving like a total a-hole, okay? So if you need to have a playlist set up and play it when you get in your car rather than dicking around with your music later, if you need to use Siri in your iPhone to change your music, great. If you're using Google Maps, program it before you get there and press it when it's ready, okay? Don't dick on your phone when you're driving. It's horrible, all right? So these are my 5 rules. Some are the law, some are just, don't be an asshole rules that are unwritten. But please, if you drive against any of my rules, I really sincerely hope that you get really bad diarrhea tonight. Really. Okay? So let's all pay attention when we're driving, drive sober, not use our phone, use our turn signal, go at consistent speed, not drive slow in the fast lane, and let's all just be nice to each other and not make me wait behind you when there's plenty of room for me to fucking turn and you're just sitting there and I can't understand why. Probably because you're dicking around on your phone or playing with your penis or vagina. I don't know. Alright, so please be a courteous, attentive, defensive, and effective driver if you're driving a car. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Don't kill me with your car. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.